Justin Bieber is definitely in a stage now. He's in an.
Justin Bieber's been in a stage for about 6 years.
Well, the stage has changed. Now the stage is, I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to talk to my audience. I don't want my audience yelling while I'm trying to perform. I don't want paparazzi to be asking me questions. Take all the photos you want.
So let's set the stage. So let's set the stage here. Justin is in Beverly Hills, in the heart of Beverly Hills on Rodeo Drive yesterday.
Doing a little shopping.
And doing a little shopping. And I mean, shocked, the paparazzi are there. And so you got to watch this interaction. I mean, he is so angry. He's just.
You think he's angry?
He's super angry. Watch.
What was the deal with that guy the other day at the game? You guys pieced it out?
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
I just want to know, did Kanye influence the whole not talking thing? I know that was his move a couple years ago.
I'm just, I'm just hanging out with my boy.
Yeah.
Trying to walk down the damn street.
Right, but it seems like it suddenly started, and was this a? No, I mean,
What's wrong with your face? Why aren't you asking me?
What does it look like? What does my face look like?
It's just the way your face looks. There's something wrong with it.
Okay, is it the eyes or the nose or like?
It's nothing about your features. It's just like the insecurities in your face. Asking the dumb questions that you're asking.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude, I'm Justin Bieber. Insecurities in your face. I'm so deep and thoughtful, man. I'm so sick of the kid at this point, bro. What is going on with him?
All right, listen, when I watch this, there's part of it where I feel badly for him. Like, he wants to shop. He just wants to go shopping with his buddy. Yes, he should realize that you're Justin Bieber. When you go out in public, people are...
By the way,
whether it be if the paparazzi weren't doing it, there would just be regular people walking by.
Fans.
In fact, you saw some regular people who were shooting on their cell phones because you're Justin Bieber. So I get it that may be annoying to him at this point, but just you don't have to say anything.
To criticize
but you don't have to say
somebody's
anything.
looks, it's so sad and so disrespectful, and it seems just like he's really angry.
Just say nothing.
By the way, can I say something about one Mr. Dante Greco, the camera guy on that?
Oh yeah, we should say Dante's not a bad-looking guy.
He's a good-looking guy.
He's got the whole piercing eyes thing going on there. Dante's a good-looking dude.
Yeah, but I don't think that's necessarily the issue.
Well, we just got to stand up for Dante. We want to make it clear that he's not.
Something has really changed with him, and I don't know what has happened in the last 6 months, but you're right. I mean, it's Justin against the world almost.
But I will say this though: there's somebody sadder in that video than even Justin Bieber.
Who's that?
His boy. His boy was going, why don't you just ask him some good questions, man? Why don't you go do some push-ups and stop being a yes man? Why, like, go do some push-ups, do some crunches.
We don't have to get...
I'm just saying, I'm sick of this
meanness. What do you
meanness.
mean go do push-ups? Why are you going after the guy?
I'm attacking him. I'm attacking on Dante's behalf, man. You don't come at the family like that.
I thought, by the way, Dante had the perfect response, which was just like, which part of my face?
Which part of my face? I love that. That's a secure guy, actually.
All right.
Hi, my name is Tana. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and I think that I see where Justin Bieber's coming from, but he also shouldn't be talking to people like that. And he came into the famous business knowing that that the paparazzi was going to always be in his face, so he should not be so mean to him.
Hey, Tana, I got to interrupt you. You said you see where Justin's coming from. Where's he coming from? I'm interested to know.
Like, I know he don't want the paparazzi in his face, but he shouldn't be so rude to him.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, I got it.
By the way, I like the yellow in the wall.
Thank you.
It's nice.
You think it goes well with the Christmas tree?
I think it's nice.